All right, y'all, we got another one. Paris, Bahami, something. I don't know how to say that, but it's I think Korean or Vietnamese, I don't know, restaurant. Over here, it's in a plaza by Southern Park Mall, right on Market Street. It's fairly new. They've been here for a while. Got good food. Hey, how you doing today? Picking up for a team. Yeah, thank you. Thank you too. All right, we got that one picked up, y'all. So we're gonna head to the next spot. It's Wingstop. Like I said, it's a pretty new place in here, but it's nice. It's real nice. Come in, check it out. We headed to Wingstop. So when we get to Wingstop, we got a one order there, and this order, both orders is only $16. So that's the restaurant. Both orders is only $16. But they're going to the north side of Youngstown. I don't think we've been over there to the north side yet. So I accepted this one so I can take y'all with me. Y'all can see Wick Park area and some of that area over there. So let me get y'all set up. We're gonna go grab this order out of Wingstop, and then we're gonna get on the road. All right, in a minute, y'all. So get over here to Wingstop. Pick up this next order. And get up out of there. Hopefully it's ready when we get there. Wingstop used to be notorious for never having any of the orders ready, but they've gotten a lot better. So like I said, we're gonna get over here. And like I said, that restaurant is right next to the Southern Park Mall. So if you ever want to check that out, right there next to the Southern Park Mall. Now let's get in over here, get in our lane so we can get to Wingstop and grab this order. Like I said, I like to pull in over here on this other side whenever possible. Just make it easier to get in and out, so you ain't got to fight with all the traffic. So we're gonna pull up here and try to run in, grab this Wingstop without falling and breaking our neck, hopefully. And then we'll be off to the next spot. All right, y'all, we out the whip. We back at Wingstop. We ain't gonna fall on the ground. We gonna take our time. We almost slipped on this ice the other day. We picking up this order, and then say we'll be headed to the north side. Drop them off there, you know. We'll be headed to the north side to drop them off. Got John G. Hey, what's going on? How you doing today? All right. So we get a picture over there with the roll. Everybody working hard today. Say hi. I've been posting my stuff on YouTube, all over YouTube. I've only got like 20 some videos now. All right, good to go. All right, y'all. All right, see you later. All right. All right, y'all, we got that order. So we're going to jump in the ride and head over here to the north side with this one. And we make this 16 bucks. It ain't necessarily in the time we wanted it because we didn't get an order for a minute, so we sat there because all of the orders we've had for a while, but this one was double at least. So we took this one. But y'all get y'all set up and then we're gonna head over here to the north side. I'm thinking they're gonna take us down Market Street, but we'll see. All right, let me get y'all set up. All right, y'all, first stop gonna be Wick Avenue. That's on the north side near YSU campus. So that's 6 miles. More than likely, they're gonna have us go straight down Market Street with this one, because that's about the quickest route from where we at in Boardman. So let me get the seatbelt on and we get started. I said the first pickup was from the Korean spot over near the mall, and then we had a Wingstop pickup, and then we seen our people in there, and like I said, we're gonna head on over to Wick Avenue now. We're gonna go through downtown Youngstown and then over to Wick Avenue. Like I say, that last hour, this hour we gonna just make it to make 16 this hour. So it was 30 the first hour, this hour only gonna be 16. We was trying to we was hoping to get a better order quicker, but like I say, that's how this DoorDash should be some days. But it is still early, so we got time. But we headed to Market Street now, and we're gonna head downtown and through downtown to Wick Avenue. So that's the play. Market Street, we didn't done Market Street before. Usually I don't think I take y'all through Uptown. We may have ridden through there before, but I ain't sure if I ever took y'all through Uptown. But that's what I was telling you, was it used to be a movie theater there back in the day, like when my parents was younger. And the movie theater, I guess, shut down years ago. Some guy acquired the movie theater through, I guess, some shady manner, and then the people who actually owned it found out and took it back. But it was run down. Wasn't nobody doing nothing with it for a long time, but it was somebody else's, and they, like I said, they found out one way or another, and then they took it back. So they fixed up the doors and like the face of it, but just to make it look like a regular building, but they never opened it back up as a movie theater. So it's been just sitting abandoned again for the last few years. But that's further down, like I say, Uptown. We got a bar that you don't see on the way down. It's called the Deja Vu. It's It's in the Uptown area too, right before we get to that movie theater I was telling y'all about. The Deja Vu, it still get a nice crowd certain nights. It used to go, there used to be a couple of clubs right on that same block, on that same corner, but the rest of them didn't make it. But Deja Vu's still kicking. So it's an urban club, play, you know, hip hop, R&B, you know, nice little spot to chill, grab a drink, you know, people nice there. They got a place over here called the Ballroom. Fred is there. I want to take some ballroom dancing classes. So we're going to do that one day. Maybe they'll let me take y'all along with me and we can learn how to ballroom dance. Alright, yeah, we're still headed up Market Street. We're going to go past the weed dispensary I was telling y'all about the other day. I don't know if they just got, like I say, recreational or if it's just medical at this dispensary. But like I said, it's on Market Street, right here, Youngstown, edge of Boardman. And they get I don't know how late they stay open. It's called something. They had a sign. Oh, it's called Greenleaf. It's called Greenleaf. So that may be the name of the other one in Camden too. So they may be owned by the same person. They got another one out in Warren, out on 422 in Warren, Ohio. That's Trumbull County. And I don't know if they owned by the same person, but they may be. So I know it's 3 of them in our region that I know of. And I think their grow operation, from what I hear, is here locally too. All right, we up to Market in Midlothian. We get through this light, and then we're gonna be hitting that area I was telling y'all about called Uptown. It's an area, like I say, that had its heyday, but now there ain't much going on. But I think as the population get bigger here, because a lot of people finding out how inexpensive it is to live in this region of Northeast Ohio, that a lot of more businesses and, you know, activities are gonna pop up around here. Like I said, they got this place right here called the Chess Club. They get people going there to play chess. It's pretty cool. Next to it is the alternative school. Now, this area, like I say, starting about in here, it's called Uptown, maybe from Midlothian, where we crossed over all the way down here. This all might be all Uptown, but it's called Uptown. This area has been called that since before I was born. The store right there, Uptown Beverage, the guy who owned that, we actually grew up together. His dad is from our neighborhood on the east side in La La Land. They grew up in La La Land. The Deja Vu is right there next to where you see that pond thingy, that pond sign. That would be the Deja Vu. The annex on the other side of the street, that brown building. I think we talked about that before. That used to be where you used to get your license and your car title and all of that. But they moved all that stuff to the old Southside Hospital down on Oak Hill. Yeah, where you get your car titles and you vote down on the Old Oak Hill too. That's where our Board of Elections is here. And like I say, next to this final thing is Deja Vu. You can see the little circle white sign called 330 Lounge now, and the pawn shop next to it. So this is the Uptown area. That building right there, next to the building on the corner, that looks sort of blocked. That's the building I was telling you used to be a theater back in the day that somebody took and they got back, and that's pretty much how it look now. This used to be a teen club. It's a tattoo place there too, in that same plaza right there at the corner. Where that empty lot is, that used to be a huge building. Used to be a Rite Aid, a little craft shop in there. Rent Center used to be on the other side. That white building that y'all see is gone. Right here on this corner, this is where we set up to sell gifts for Valentine's. So right there by that empty gas station. And then you got this empty McDonald's, and then it's a gas station there. That McDonald's been closed for a long time. But that empty gas station right there at that corner, that's Market in Princeton. And that's where we set up, and like I said, we sell, my wife, she sell the Valentine's Day gifts, and when we doing the lemonade, with the lemonade girls during the summer and the fall and the spring, we set up there, and then we also move around. So like I say, lemonade, street corn, all types of food, but come check us out. And we give away free hot dogs every Friday and Saturday until they're all gone. So, and that's in the, like I say, starting spring, summer, fall. We did it last year and the year before. So we're gonna try to keep it going this year, and hopefully we can, help feed the community a little bit. It ain't nothing huge, but we try to do our part. This is the old South High School. That school been closed for a long time. They tried to turn it into a alternative school for a while, but it didn't make it. And now they try to bring it back with the Southside School. It's a project or something. Like a project that they doing, so they're trying to bring that back. And then we got that was the library. It used to be a library in that other building. It's all CCA now. Downtown Youngstown. We're about 1.4 miles away, so we almost to Wick Avenue, and then we deliver this first order, and then we get on our second one. That we crossed over earlier in the day. the hill on the other side of this downtown middle, we'll be going up onto Wick Avenue. And it may be it looks like it's that apartment building on the left side up here. Building that they turned into a DoubleTree. I forgot what it was before, but it had been closed for some years too before they turned it into a DoubleTree. And like I said, that's the first hotel we done had in town, in downtown, all my life, and the first hotel we had in town probably in 30 years. I remember a little motel on the east side years ago called the We Motel on Jacobs Road, I think. Maybe McCartney, one of those streets, but other than that, yeah, there ain't been no hotels here in Youngstown in years. Not right in the city anyway. So we're gonna go around the corner and drop this off at these apartments down here by Chipotle. Right here is the planetarium at YSU campus. It's a nice little place to go if you can get tickets or while they open. This is like a part of the campus area, so this is like campus housing and stuff like that. This here and drop it off. Say leave at the door, so we're gonna leave it at this door, and then we get on to our next order. This is the one from Wingstop. Alright y'all, so we're only about a mile away from the other stop. We left that one there. A mile and a half, maybe 4 minutes from the next stop. So looks like it's gonna have us continue to go up Wick Avenue. And this is called the Enclave. Like I say, campus housing. But we're gonna that's the main library, that building. They remodeled the whole thing, pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna go up Wick to drop this next one off on Thornton. Yeah, we got museums and all types of stuff over here, so it's a nice little area. not near YSU campus anymore. The school over here to the left is Ursuline. The school been here for a long time. I think Al Bundy graduated from there, some other people. Al Bundy from the TV show back in the day, Love and Marriage. This is Bellariz's Pizza. Bellariz's Pizza, like I said, that's the one that used to be a little further over here towards where we headed on the north side. But they rebuilt and put their business there. But it was over here on the north side for years since my parents were, I think 20 or something like that. But it's a pizza place that's been around a long time. Show y'all this. This is the Golden Dawn. The Naples run this restaurant that was considered like a mob family. I ain't gonna say considered, it was a mob family. The Naples in Youngstown, and they're Golden Dawn. That restaurant been in their family for years. They've been running that place. They kind of slowed down for a little while, but the restaurant, but it's back open in full effect now. So people go down there, hang out, have drinks, good food. Like I say, now we're on the north side. Some people call this part of the north side Sleepy Hollow. I don't know where that name came from exactly, but there used to be a corner store right there next to that building we passed. They tore that down. This side of the town, it had this rough history too, especially in through here. You can tell it's a lot of empty lots and where houses used to be torn down. This black building over here, they tried to turn it into a corner store for a little while, but I guess it didn't make it. I don't know who owned the building now. It was black owned at one time. So we're gonna go up this street. Like I say, this is all the north side of Youngstown. Like I say, some people called it, nicknamed it Sleepy Hollow or the Hollow, but we're gonna get this order dropped off. I think this second house, and then we get back on over towards Boardman. I believe it's the house. Looks like it. I believe it's out here, and I'll be right back, y'all. All right, y'all. We got that one delivered, so we gonna head back towards Boardman now and try to get some more money. That took over an hour, so really that wasn't well, no, it didn't take an hour to do the trip, but it took us 15 minutes into our next hour, so that kind of sucked. But we're gonna deal with it, and we're gonna get up this hill and get back to Boardman, try to make some more money. Like I say, it's still slushy over here on a lot of these roads. They don't get as much traffic on the north side, especially in these areas, because like I said, it's so so little over here now, especially in this area, these neighborhoods right here. I used to live in this neighborhood one time. It was back in like '05 or something. And this building that we just passed us to the left, there used to be a grocery store, but they closed down. I don't know if the man who owned it passed or what, but they closed down. And then up ahead here, we got some old apartment buildings that people still living in. There used to be a corner store here years ago, but they've been closed for quite a while now too. And then ahead of us, you would see Wick Park. So Wick Park is a big park right next to campus and right next to downtown. Cool place to visit in the summer or the winter if you like the cold. People walk around the park all the time, exercise. They got a little exercise station there, right across from the Butler Art Museum. They got some churches over here on this road. Like I say, this is like campus, basically. Part of campus, but the north side. So, it's real close to campus. And then you got, like I said, these areas here. Flower shop. Used to be some other flower shops and bookstores over here in this little brick building, but now they got like a little restaurant and a little house there next to these brick buildings. This brick building on the corner is still empty. This is where the flower shop and the bookstore used to be, but they got rid of that. Then they got apartments over here and apartments over here. So it's all, like I say, campus area. This Shell gas station, this is like a little naked adult shop too in Youngstown on Market Street. But this Shell gas station, the guy who owned that, he's on corner stores here for years. I think they said he started off with a little house selling stuff, and over years moved around, got a couple different buildings, and that's called Jordan's Market. But he got a gas station after all these years, and they sell used cars, I think, sometimes. But I wanted to give y'all a better view of South High School. That is the building next to this one, yeah. That's South High School. I think they said back in the day it used to be some sort of veterans hospital or something like that before it was a school, or some type of hospital or something. I'm thinking a hospital, they said, before it became a school. And like I said, that's on Youngstown South Side. So yeah, I wanted to show y'all that. Alright. We gonna get another trip, and then we'll get back to it in a minute. Both of these buildings coming up, something else I want to tell y'all. Both of these buildings coming up right through this light. Both of these buildings used to be Anthem Insurance Company. Now they're elementary and middle school for the developmentally challenged kids. So that's cool that they found something new to do with that building. And right across from this Chad Cashers, that's where we sell gifts at. Right there at that empty gas station. So gifts and lemonade, street corner, and all that good stuff. So yeah, show y'all that real quick. Alright. So we still headed back to our staging area, but ain't nothing interesting happening, so I didn't want y'all to have to see the same area all over again. Like I said, this little bar on the corner, building on the corner, to the right used to be a teen club back in the early 2000s, late 90s, but it didn't make it. There ain't as many people here no more. Plus, you know, things got kind of bad around here at that time. But this is the uptown area that we roll through. All right, so let me get back to this staging area and we'll get back on it. Unless I see something else I want to show y'all. I might see something else I want to show y'all, but we gonna try to get to our staging area for that. All right, y'all.